the sun-drenched beaches of Barcelona, the architectural marvels of Gaudi, a city pulsating with life and culture. But beneath the postcard-perfect facade lies a growing tension, a simmering discontent. Why are the very people who rely on tourism for their livelihoods now protesting against it? Today, we're delving into the complex issue of overtourism, using Barcelona as a case study to explore the delicate balance between hospitality and hostility. In 2023, Spain ranked as the world's second most popular tourist destination, trailing only France according to the UN. The nation welcomed an astounding 85 million foreign visitors, marking a surge of almost 20% compared to the previous year. Barcelona itself welcomed over 12 million tourists, making it a major global hotspot. While these numbers underscore Spain's undeniable tourism success, they also raise critical questions about the social impact of such massive visitor influxes. Initially, the relationship between Barcelona and its tourists may have seemed like a mutually beneficial social exchange, with both sides gaining something from the interaction. However, as visitor numbers swelled, the perceived costs for locals began to outweigh the benefits. Social exchange theory explains this shift. When the costs of social interactions, like rising living costs, overcrowded spaces, and cultural commodification, start to outweigh the rewards, dissatisfaction and resentment can emerge. This is precisely what we're witnessing in Barcelona. Doxey's Irridex model helps us understand this shift in attitude. It outlines the stages a community goes through in response to tourism development. Initially, there's euphoria as tourism brings economic benefits. But as the industry grows unchecked, apathy sets in, followed by annoyance and eventually antagonism, where locals actively resist the negative impacts of overtourism. Barcelona's recent protests, with locals taking to the streets and voicing their frustration, suggest the city may be entering this antagonism stage. The tension between hospitality and hostility is not new. Philosopher Jacques Derrida coined the term hospitality to describe the inherent ambiguity in welcoming the stranger. While we may offer hospitality, there's always an underlying potential for hostility if boundaries are overstepped. Several social theories shed light on why this antagonism arises. Relative deprivation theory suggests that when locals compare their situation to the seemingly privileged lives of tourists, feelings of resentment can fester. Meanwhile, symbolic interactionism highlights how overtourism can lead to the commodification of local culture, transforming cherished symbols and traditions into mere tourist attractions, further fueling discontent. Barcelona's struggle with overtourism is a microcosm of a global issue. It's a stark reminder that tourism, while economically beneficial, can have profound social consequences. As we've seen, the theories of social exchange, relative deprivation, and symbolic interactionism offer valuable insights into the root causes of this antagonism. The path forward lies in finding a sustainable balance. It's about respecting local communities, preserving cultural heritage, and ensuring that tourism benefits everyone involved. Only then can we transform the narrative from one of hostility to one of genuine hospitality, where both visitors and hosts can thrive.